Hello, good morning and welcome to day 2 of our little Kielder expedition. And where are we going today, Carol?
We're going to see Bamburgh Castle. Seaside.
Yeah, so a completely different route to yesterday. So
sun is shining.
Brilliant view, yeah. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, we've been so lucky though, haven't we, after all the rain that we've had. Rained all the way up here. Where we're stopping is smack bang in the middle of some great roads.
It's so open, isn't it, here?
Just miles and miles and miles of openness, isn't there?
Excellent.
Yeah. I mean, it's not got the mountains of Scotland, but it's still beautiful. For everybody that thinks England's super crowded,
get out here. Yeah.
Get up here, yeah, because it's not really. I definitely fancy straight on more.
Yes.
Although that road to the right looks pretty amazing. Military vehicles. Perhaps we won't stick the drone up round here.
No, it's probably not a good idea.
Probably find we're in some restricted military area. Landlord was on about that, wasn't he? There is a live firing range somewhere up here. Old ancient bridge. Can only carry 18 ton.
We should be on that. Just.
Keep eating these breakfasts for one. Nationals. You could get these corners wrong after about 50 miles an hour down there.
That's them. Beep.
That's a coincidence, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
That couple was staying in our pub last night, and we were in the
laugh
bar
with them last night. Yeah.
We were in the bar with a local farmer until 11:15, and he was quite a laugh. Probably a good job I hadn't got the camera, because most of what got said in there would never make the YouTube algorithm.
Very politically correct, no.
No, it wasn't, no, especially the local farmer, but everybody's entitled to their opinion, aren't they? It's just that sometimes you don't put it out there in public. Who sees the sea first has got to shout.
I've already seen it. See it from back up that hill up there. I can see the sea now. I can see the castle.
Hey, I can actually see the castle. I think. You don't often go to the seaside on bike trips, do we?
No.
Not our thing really, or the bucket and spade. Did that with the kids years ago. Ooh.
Hello. We've got the
Hello.
train coming.
Hello. Gotta go up to the line, get a good view. sort of junction you could actually do a good wheelie over, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got a bit of a hump in it, hasn't it?
Got a hump.
Which way train's going to come then? Left or right?
I'm guessing it's going to come. It's going to come that way to that way, bringing folks to the seaside. Yeah. I don't even know if it's a passenger line, but I bet it's a passenger line because it's electrified, isn't it? If it was freight, it wouldn't bother. My bike's already getting hot. I should just turn
How long's
off.
the train going to be? Probably turn it off.
Hell! Christ! That was going fast. You wouldn't want to get hit by that sat there, would you?
No, is there another one? Let's
No.
go. No, definitely not.
Wow. It's gone out of sight already. That must have been going 100 mile an hour. We don't see many trains do it. We're easily impressed.
It's exciting moment seeing a train go by.
Yeah. Yeah. Good road actually on the way there.
Yeah, it's excellent road, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good view of the castle up there.
It
Look.
is, isn't it? Yeah.
Really is on the hill, isn't it?
Fabulous, isn't it?
Yay, Bamburgh. My parking's down here on the left, but
Cafe I intended to go to is this down here on the right.
right, okay.
It'll probably do.
Well, folks, there she is. We'll go and take a closer look once we've secured the bikes. Right, guys, well, there's the castle. Where are we going to go first then, Carol?
We'll have a look at these cafes down here on the way down and then have a look
Okay.
at the castle.
Right.
We headed to the Windonwell Cafe for a coffee and a cake. It was really busy around the cafes, probably saw more people here than we've seen for the last 18 months.
The foundations to the original castle go back as far as 547 AD and has been the home to various kings over the years. It was bought by the Armstrong family in 1894 and the family still own and run it to this day.
Unfortunately, they have a no drone policy, so we were not able to fly here. The beach was really busy, so it probably wouldn't have been possible anyway.
We walked around the castle on the beach, which would have been far easier without the full motorbike gear. So we will return in the winter and have a proper visit, where hopefully we'll be able to take a look inside the castle then too.
Right, Carol, we're going to attempt to make it up to the castle.
It looks a bit steep, but
It does
we'll
look
give
steep.
it a go.
And the bikes are parked on the other side, aren't they?
Yeah, so I've either got to go up over it or around it.
Yeah. We're not dressed for it, are we?
No,
We'll give it a go. You doing over there? You know something I don't? Christ, whose idea with this? Can't even see Carol now. Where's she gone? Lost in the dunes, guys. Lost Carol. She took a shortcut, damn her. That's not on. Shortcutting. Oh, you know, it's pounding.
That was hard, wasn't it? There it is. I'll climb getting there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, a lovely spot and a good ride here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have we got a different route back?
We have going via Jedburgh. There's an abbey at Jedburgh.
I remember that. We've been past there before, haven't we?
And then down a nice road back past Kielder Water back to the Hollywood.
Gravelly. So what do you think of Bamburgh Castle?
I thought it was lovely. It's nice as castles go. I think quite impressive.
Yep.
Nice on the hill. Probably
Village
better
is
in
nice.
the winter when there's not so many people here, but all good.
Packed with folks though, wasn't it?
Yeah, classy place.
Yeah, we are in the middle of holiday season, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Every shop's queuing for an ice cream or a sandwich. I'll be glad to get back out on the moors. Yeah, that walk around the castle about killed me.
It got my heart going a bit going up that hill, those sand dunes.
They
It's
say
hard
this,
walking on soft sand.
Yeah, they say this Rooker stuff's breathable, and I mean this is a Gore-Tex laminated, you know, one of the best ones you can get, and it was soaking wet with sweat inside. I don't know. Can't win with bike gear, can you? Either too hot or too cold, too wet. You're never too dry, are you really? But so did you say earlier we were heading for Jedburgh?
Yes.
Jedburgh for an ice cream, I think. Jedburgh in Scotland
Yes.
or England? Is Jedburgh in Scotland or England?
Yes, Scotland.
Oh dear. Not very happy.
Pardon?
Nothing. I'm just saying you're not very happy with me, shouting at
Well,
me.
you said it once and then you asked me the same
You
question
didn't
again.
say it. You didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
I did.
Nothing.
Right, well,
Nothing.
it's
Complete
recorded.
radio
Right,
silence.
well, it's recorded, so we'll find
Okay.
out when.
We're going left here then. All it sounds like you've completely ignored my question.
Right, well, when you listen
probably
back
said
to my
yes and you
audio...
didn't pick it up.
Yeah.
This cardo could lead to a marital breakdown, you know. Do you realise that?
Yeah, well...
Misses the answer off every time, doesn't it? Oh no, God, they're ignoring me again.
We'll make it 30 years.
I don't know. 30 years tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah. We're divorced tomorrow, that'll be it. Won't make it.
I bet people find it hard to believe, you know, when they look at me, look at my face and think, how could he have been married 30 years? Just a little
So
cold
young
enough.
looking.
Yeah. Gotta be. You're not impressed I've still got all my hair? It's just in the wrong places.
You've got lots of hair.
Yeah, I'm getting more hairy.
Growing out
I'm
everywhere.
more hairy. It's just growing in different places. Soon back onto some great roads, aren't you?
so nice. I bet the GoPro looks so much better than it did yesterday, you know, with the colours and the sunshine. Yeah. Anyway, for the update of the film, because the GoPro's run out, we're just passing through Jedburgh. And we've just topped up with fuel, and we're making our way back to Greenhaugh. Up ahead is the very famous Jedburgh Abbey. Just over there to the right. If we had more time, we'd take you around, but if we don't keep going, we'll miss our dinner slot.
We may well have crossed the border again now. We probably have crossed the border now, because Jedburgh is only just over the border, isn't it? You think?
But oh, look out!
Oh shit! Bloody hell! Never heard him coming at all.
Maybe an organ donor carrying on at that speed. The trouble is with sports bike, they urge you to do stuff like that. You know, they need to be ridden fast.
Well, yeah, I get that.
And I just don't think it's worth the high level of danger.
Well, I'm no adrenaline junkie, so it's not for me. I'm always thinking, is there a tractor around the corner or something?
Well, I want to live a bit longer, you know, be nice. As much as I enjoy going fast, but turn into a brilliant road again, Carol.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, fabulous. I'm having the other side of the road for this corner. I think it's great when you can see round.
Yeah.
All the way around. Yeah, it's a very special road, this is. See little sparkly bits in the tarmac on this.
Yeah, it's like quartz shining, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Hopefully they're the grippy bits. Oh, cattle grid, straight. That road, Carol.
I know. I think we normally ride this one the other way, you know.
Look at that. Let's get down to the bottom. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
So Kielder Water now should be coming up on our left, I think, because it was just after the petrol station. So when I looked at it on Street View, I think the water's kind of behind all these trees. Okay.
Well, folks, you can see we are not riding, we're at Kielder Water. And we just stopped the bikes here. I've had all sorts of problems with my GoPro 7. And I've just junked it in that bag there and took the 5 off the back there. See if I can make that one work any better. Just keeps freezing up and being a right pain. So, but it's a beautiful spot here. Carol's just put the drone up, so we may have something, we may not.
Pardon?
I'm talking to the wider public, Carol.
How are you? Very good.
Yes.
I thought those swallows were going to go for my drone.
Yes, loads of swallows around here, and they really didn't like your drone, did they?
Cardo, radio off. I didn't even say anything. Cardo, radio off. Cardo, radio off. Won't go off.
Time do you sat nav saying for estimated arrival back?
6:20.
Yeah, I suppose it's not too bad. Gives it an hour to get scrubbed up before dinner. Kielder Water's a lovely area.
It is beautiful, isn't it, around here?
Yeah,
You could be sort of in the Alps with all these pine trees and that, couldn't you?
You could, yeah. They kind of obscure the water a little bit, so you have to pick your places to go and see it. There's a Dark Skies Observatory up there as well, so it's supposed to be interesting, but we didn't fancy the track up to it.
Imagine it's not much good in the daytime anyway.
Lousy view of the moon in the day.
Anyway, you're going to round up your video because
Yeah, I suppose I better do.
We've got 2 minutes according to my sat nav.
Well guys, Carol says we've got 2 minutes before we're back at the Hollybush and dinner's calling. I hope we've managed to make something half decent of today's footage. It's been mad. We've had a fabulous day's riding, but we've had some awful technical hitches, cameras stopping, and we're having trouble with the cardos as well. But thanks very much for watching, really appreciate it, and we might even make something tomorrow because it's our last day here, last full day here before we head back down south, and I think the weather forecast set fair. So thanks very much and see you again. Bye bye.
Bye.